Good morning, class 12 students. Today we'll discuss the matrix chapter exercise 3.1. Now look this question number 1. In our matrix A, two this elements is given to you 2, 5, 19, minus 7, 35, minus 2, 5 by 2, 12, root 3, 1, minus 5, 17. The order of the matrix, the number of elements. Write the elements of A11, A21, A31, A33, A34, and A23. Now, the first part, the order of the matrix. See, the order of the matrix is what? Order of matrix equal to M by N, where M is number of rows in matrix, and N is number of columns in matrix. Meaning of rows. You see this one, this we say this is a first row. This is what? Second row. This is the second row. This is what known as, you can say, third row. So we have a three rows are there here in this matrix are there. So the order of matrix will be 3 by, now we have to find out the number of columns. You see this one. This is a column 1, column 1. This is column 2, column 3, and this column 4. So we have a 4 columns are here, 3 by 4. So the order of matrix will be 3 by 4. Now, the second part, the number of elements. The number of elements will be equal to the, you can also calculate here the number of elements in this matrix. See, if I want to calculate the numbers of elements, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we say that here there are 12 elements in the matrix. But the how can you find out the directly? You say that here we have number of elements. We will use this formula. Number of elements equal to m by n, where m is number of rows and n is number of columns. Here the number of rows are 3 and number of columns are 4. So we say 12. So the number of elements are 12. Now we have to write the elements A13, A21, A33, A24, A23. Say matrix is always denoted by the capital letter. Like say the capital A, this is A, denote the matrix. And the elements can be written as this way, A11. A11 means first row, first column element. A12, first row, second column element. A13, first row, third column element. A14, first row, fourth column element. Similarly, you can say A21, second row, first column element. And now we have second row, second column element, second row, third column element, second row, fourth column element, A to 4. Third row, first column element, third row, second column element, third row, third column element, and third row, fourth column element. If you compare this A with this A is there, and so what you are getting basically, you see this one A11, A11 equal to 2. So I see that here we have to find out the value what A13. So A13 value. A13 means first row, third column element. This element we are talking. So first row, third column element. You see this is a first row. We know this is a first row. And third column 1, 2, third. This is third column. So A13 will be equal to what? 19. Similarly, I say A21. Second row, first column element. This you can say this is the second row, A21, this one. Second row, first column element. So second row, first column elements are there. We say this is the row number 1, this is the row number 2. This is the second row. And what is the first column? You say this is a first column. So look out here, this element is coming in both. Second row, this first column element comes out 35. I say A33. And you see this one A33 means third row, third column element. Now we say the third row, this is a, you can say this is a third row, and third column element, this is a third column. So what the element is common? This 1 is 5 is the third row and third column element. 1 is 5 and so on. Now we will solve this question number 2. In a matrix has 24 elements. What are the possible orders it can have? The order of the matrix means the number of rows and number of columns. Okay. Order of matrix at, I have already told you, m by n, where m is number of rows and n is number of columns. Say 24 is there. It is given that m into n equal to 24. Let put m equal to 1. Then what the value of n comes out? N comes out 24. So this one order is 1 by 24. One row and 24 column. This is a one possible order of the matrix. Another one, we say that if m equal to 2, if we put the m equal to 2, what the value of n comes out? N will comes out 24 by 2. This comes out 12. So we say the another order, we are getting the 2 by 12. 2 by 12. Not the written this way answer. Answer, I will write down the 1 by 24, one matrix order. 2 by 24, the 2 by, not 24, 2 by 12 is the second order. 2 by 12. Now we say m equal to 3. What the value of n comes out? 24 by 3, it will comes out 8. So we have another order 3 by 8. Now m equal to 4, n will comes out 24 by 4. We are getting So we are getting sixes are there. The order is 4 by 6. If 5 is there, you see that here, n equal to 24 by 5. We are not getting the, this is not a completely divisible. So we are not getting the integer. So we cannot opt this value because we are not getting the integer. So m equal to 5 is not possible. We are not getting the integer at all. So this m equal to 5. The number of rows cannot be 5. Now we see m equal to 6. So again you see that m equal to 6 are there. Let's say here 4 into 6 is already there. So we say 6 by 2, 6 by 4, 8 by 3, 12 by 2, and 24 by 1. These are the possible order of the matrix if the number of elements are 24. So they are asking the same question. What if it has 13 elements? You see that 13 is a prime number. If I divide the 13 by any other numbers are that, you see this 13 is a prime number. So 13 cannot be divided into two integers are there. So the number of 13 is a, you say 13 is a prime number, you know, prime number. I'm not be able to divide the 13 into another integers are there. So the possible elements, you say the matrix are there, orders are there, is 13 comma 13 rows and one column, and one columns or 13 rows. Because if you 13 is a prime number. Similar questions. 3 is that. Let's see. If a matrix has 18 elements, and what is the possible order it can have? Say 18 orders are there. We are asking here the only the possible order of matrix. Possible order of matrix. We see the number of elements are 18. M by n equal to 18. If m equal to 1, you are getting the n equal to also 18. We have a order 1 into 18. One row, 18 column. Similarly, 18 rows and one column is also possible. Now, m equal to 2. And comes out what? 18 by 2, 9. Our integer is coming. So we say 2, 1 by 18, 18 by 1. 2 by 9 is the another order. So we say 9 by 2 is the another order. M equal to 3. And comes out 18 by 3 means 6 is there. So 3 by 6 is the one order, or you can say 6 by 3 is the another order. M equal to 4. And 18 by 4, not giving integer, not divisible. So this combination m cannot be 4, because if m is 4, so there is no integer for that making the product 18. So we can't take the 4 combinations are there. 5, again for 5, 18 by 5 is there. Again we are not getting the not divisible. The 5 is also not answer. 6. If m equal to 6 is there, already we have concluded 6 into 3. So only that numbers we are possible. Only that possible orders are there. Second question says, what if it has 5 elements? See, 5 is a prime number. See, 5 is a prime number. So it cannot be divided further into any integers are there. So the possible orders of matrix. Possible order of matrix will be, we can say, 1 cross 5, and second is 5 cross 1. These are two possible orders. Now, we want to see this question number 4. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix where A equal to the matrix form Aij whose elements are given by. Aij is given. Say 2 by 2 matrix we have to make. The matrix A is that. The order is given 2 by 2. Aij is given means A11, A12, A21 and A22. This is the order of matrix 2 by 2. The number of rows are 2 and the number of columns are 2. See what the element says. Aij equal to I plus j whole square by 2. Put the value of I1 and j1. I represent the row and j represent the column. Means I is the number of row. Basically, I is what here? I is the number of row. If I say what is the I is here number of row, and j belong to number of column. Okay. So A11, the element is the first row and first column element. So I equal to, you can say 1, j is also 1 square divided by 2. So we say 1 plus 1, 2, 2 square divided by 2. We say 4 by 2, it comes out 2. So A11 is 2. So you have a matrix and you see this one, this A11, the first row, first column element is 2. Now, A1, 2. First row, second column element. I is 1, J is 2, taking square, divided by 2. It comes out 3 square by 2. It comes out 9 by 4, 9 by 2. So 9 by 2 is the answer of the second part is that. A2, 1. Second row, first column element, A21. Say I equal to 2, J is 1, and this is the whole square divided by 2. Now, 2 plus 1, 3 square by 2. 3 square means 9 by 2. So it is a 9 by 2. A22. A22 means we say 2 plus 2 whole square by 2. It comes out 4 square by 2. This we say 16 by 2 will be, you can say 8. 8 is the element of A22 we put here. Similarly, I can do the question of second part here. And third parts are there. Now, construct a matrix whose elements are given by 3 by 4 matrix means 3 number of rows and 4 columns. Now you see what is the matrix are there. A. We have a 3 rows and 4 columns. So A11, A12, A13, A14. Okay. Then we have A21, A22, A23, A24. We have A31, A32, A33, A34. This matrix we have made. Okay. Aij is given to you. The elements of this matrix is a 3 by 4 matrix, 3 rows and 4 columns. Half mod of value minus 3I plus j, and taking the mod. Put the value I equal to 1 and j equal to 1. A1 1. You see half minus 3 into 1 plus j is also 1, take mod. 1 by 2 mod minus 3 plus 1, taking mod. You are getting here 1 by 2 mod of minus 2. You know the mod values are there, giving the positive value only. So it will comes out mod 2 comes out 2 upon 2. This comes out 1. So we know that here the value of A11 is 1. So here in this matrix forms, I put the value of A11 1. Now I want to find out the next value A12. A12 means I equal to 1 and j equal to 2. 1 by 2, we are putting here mod minus 3, I equal to 1 and j equal to 2. Simplify this one, half mod minus 3 plus 2 half mod of minus 1 will comes out 1 by 2. So this value of A12 will be 1 by. Similarly, I can find out the value of A13. And you can say here A13 half mod minus 3 into I is 1 and j is 3. If we simplify this part, half minus 3 plus 3, half mod of 0. Mod 0 means 0 by 2. It will comes out 0. So 813 is a 0. Now A14, I am tested to find out the A14. Half mod minus 3. You see I equal to 1, no doubt, but j equal to now 4. Now you put here half and you see minus 3 plus 4 mod, and you are getting 1 half into mod 1. Mod 1 is means 1, 1 upon 2. So the 1 upon 2 will be the answer for this part. Similarly, I can find out quickly. I show you very steps are there. A21. A21 can be find out, you see, I equal to 2 and j equal to 1. 2 means minus 3 into 2 minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1. I say minus 6 plus 1 means minus 5. Minus 5, mod of minus 5 means 5 and will comes out 5 by 2. Now A22. I equal to 2 and j equal to 2. This will say minus 6 plus 2. Minus 4. Minus 4 between the mod of minus 4 means 4 and 4 by 2 means 2. Now A23. You see I equal to 2 minus 6 plus 3. Minus 6 plus 3 will comes out, you say minus 3. Mod of minus 3 means 3. It is 3 by 2. A24. Minus 6 plus 4. It will minus 2. Mod of minus 2. Mod of minus 2 means 2. 2 by 2 means 1. Now, for third part, 3. Half mod, but 3 minus 9, this comes out number 3 to 3 minus 9 plus j is 1. Minus 8, mod of minus 8 means 8, 8 by 2, 4. So it is comes out 4. So we say minus 9 plus 2 means mod of minus 7 comes out 7 by 2. And now we say Minus 9 plus 3, it will comes out minus 6, mod of minus 6. We say 6 by 2, it will comes out 3. Now, minus 9 plus 4, it comes out minus 5, mod of minus 5, minus 5, 5 by. So, I just complete the matrix out there. Similarly, you can make the second part also. Now, question number, we have done already question 5. Now, question number 6. Find the value of x, y, z from the following equations. See, I just want to find out the value of x and y and z. These two matrices are given. Two matrices are equal. I see two matrices are equal. If number one, the order of both the matrices are same. Order of both matrices are same. It is given here that both the matrices are equal. So naturally their order must be same. The order of the first matrix is you see two rows, two columns, 2 by 2. The order of second matrix is two rows and two columns, two rows, 2 and two columns, 2 by 2. So order of both the matrices are same because it is given if they are equal. Second, the corresponding elements of matrix are also same. So corresponding elements are there. It means what? The A11 of both the elements must be same. First row, first column element. You see the first row element is here 4 in the first matrix, and the second matrix it is y. So y equal to 4. Second we see A12 element in both the matrices must be same. First row, second column element 3 must be equal to what? Z. Because these two matrices are equal, so they are equal. 3 equal to Z. So A1 3, 1 3 is not here. 2 1. Second row, first column element x, and this value must be equal to 1. I am interested to find out the value of x y z. So x y z will be equal to what? 1 3, not 3, 2, because y is coming first. 4, 3. This is the answer. Now, similarly, you can say the second part is there, and we have to find out the value of x, y, z, because these two matrices are equal. Since what is the order of the first matrix? Two rows, two column is 2, 2 by 2, and this one, two rows, two columns, 2 by 2. Okay. So we say that here the corresponding elements are also equal. So x plus y equal to, you can say 6, and I say the 5 plus z is 5 plus z equal to this 5 plus z equal to 5, and you say this xy equal to 8, the corresponding element. See, when these corresponding elements are equal, because the matrices are equal, so their corresponding elements are also equal. I have to find out the x value y 5 z. From see this equation number, second equation, 5 plus z equal to 5. It means z equal to 5 minus 5 equal to 0. So the value of z comes out 0. The value of z is 0. Okay, now we have to find out the value of x, y, and x, y are there. Two numbers are there. We know this arithmetic formula, algebraic formula. x minus y whole square equal to x plus y whole square minus 4xy. X plus y whole square here 6 whole square minus 4xy is 8. 36 minus 32, and this will comes out 4. So x minus taking square root both the side. So x minus y will comes out plus minus 2. Now we have to find out the value of x. Just taking the x positive. Okay. So if we are taking the x positive, so x plus y equal to 6, and x minus y equal to, we see taking the positive 2. Subtracting, adding these two equations are there. So you can cancel out this 2x will be equal to what? 8, and x equal to, you can say 8 by 2, this is 4. If x equal to 4, see, put this value in the equation number, first equation. So we are getting here 4 plus y equal to 6. So y equal to what? 2. So the first pair of x and y comes out, we say x equal to 4. If x, y, z, this, if x equal to 4, y equal to 2, and z equal to 0. Another solution, if we take the x minus y equal to minus 2, not plus 2, 6, x minus y equal to minus 2. So in this case, again cancel out, 2x comes out 4, so x will comes out 2. If x is 2, then you can put the value in the y first values. You see 2 plus uh, y equal to 6. So y will comes out 4. So another set of answer x, y, z will be, you can say the another set will be if x is 2, y is 4, and z is 0. So this is the answer of this question is there. Now we see these third parts are there. I want to do these questions of the third part. And these numbers are there. You say this, what is the order of the matrix? 3 rows are there and there is only 1 column. So 3 by 1, and this matrix is also 3 by 1. Say there is only 1 column, so this matrix is also known as column matrix. I use the word column matrix because it contains only 1 column. If any matrix contains only 1 column, it's known as column matrix. So these column matrices are equal. Okay, so their element is also equal. So you know x plus y plus z equal to 9. Second, we say x plus z equal to 5, and y plus z equal to 7. So 3 elements are here. We have a 3 equations are there. Equation, you can give the name equation number 1, 2, 3. See, if we add this, subtract this equation number 2 and 3, x plus z equal to 5, right? And okay, equation number 2 and equation number 1. Say equation number 1 says what? X plus z, or you have a 1 y is there also, equal to 9. If we subtract, you see x cancel, z cancel, we are getting y equal to 9 minus 5, 4. So y equal to 4 is comes out. Put this value of y equal to 4 in the equation number 3. So we are getting 4 plus z equal to 7. So z will comes out 7 minus 4 equal to 3. So z is 7 by 3. Now put the z value in the equation number 2. So x plus 3 equal to 5. So x comes out 5 minus 3, that is 2. So the value of x, y, z, this triplet has the value x is 2, y is 4, and z is 3. Now, you see this matrix are that. Find the value of A, B, C from the equation. And I was just trying to find out the value of A, B, C in the equation. You see, order of the matrix 2 by 2, and the order of this matrix 2 by 2. They are the square matrix because the number of rows and number of columns are equal. So we give the another name, very good name, square matrix. They are the square matrix because the number of rows and number of columns are same. So we can say this is a square matrix of order 2. Okay, their corresponding elements are also same. Write down the elements are here. A, B, C, D we have to find out. A minus B equal to minus 1. 2A minus B equal to B, C, 0. Now we want to find out the value of A and B. And you know 2A plus C equal to 5. And 3C plus D equal to 30. Now we want to just find out the value. A minus B equal to minus 1. 2A minus B equal to 0. Add these two equations. Subtract this equation, will not add. Change the sign of the bottom equation. Now B will be cancelled out. It comes out minus A equal to, you say, minus 1. Implies that A equal to 1. Now the value of A comes out 1. Put this value in the equation of 1. 1 minus B equal to minus 1. So you can say B equal to 1 plus 1, that is 2. A and B are now known to us, that A equal to 1, A, B, C, D. We say A is 1, B is 2. C, D we have to find out. See the equation number 3rd. 2A plus C equal to 5. Put the value of A here. You say 2 into 1 plus C equal to 5. 2 plus C equal to 5 implies that C equal to 5 minus 2, that will comes out 3. So C is a 3. Now we have to find out the value of D. 3C plus D equal to 13. 3 into 3 plus D equal to 13. 9 plus D equal to 13. And D equal to, say, 13 minus 9, that comes out 4. So D is 4. Now, after this question number 7, we are going to solve this question number 8. If A equal to Aij, M by N is a square matrix if, say, square matrix they are asking, and we are saying that here the number of columns are equal to order. The square matrix order is M by N. Say, number of rows and number of columns must be same in the square matrix. So M must be equal to N. So answer C is the right answer of this matrix. Now, question number 9. Which of the given values of X and Y makes the following pair of matrices equal? You see, now I say what is the order of matrix. They say these are equal. So first of all, I have to check whether what is the order. Order of first matrix is, you can see the number of rows 2 by 2. Order of second matrix is 2 rows, okay, and 2 columns, okay. Order of matrix are same, okay, fine. Now second condition we need that corresponding elements must also be same. So first element, let's say here 3x plus 7 equal to 0. So x 3x equal to minus 7, x equal to minus 7 by 3. Okay. Another x, 2 minus 3x is here. 2 minus 3x equal to 4. We see minus 3x equal to 4 minus 2, minus 3x equal to 2, and we can say x equal to what? Minus 2 by 3. You see, we are getting the two value of x. It's not possible. X can take only one value. X cannot take simultaneously at two values, one minus 7 by 3 and minus 2 by 3. So, because the corresponding elements are not same for the x values are there. So it means there's a not possible to find because the value of x's are different. Now see, question number 10. The number of all possible matrices of order 3 by 3 with each entry 0 and 1 is. So I say that here number of possible, we have a matrix are there, 3 by 3 matrix are there. Okay. The number of all possible matrices. How many matrices can be made? The elements, we have a 3 by 3 matrix means we have a 9 elements are here. The number of elements are 9. Okay. It can be filled by either 0 or 1. Any number, 0, 1, you can say number can be filled. So we have basically two entries are there that can be filled. And now we are looking the number of possible matrices. We are looking the permutation of matrix. Permutation of matrix. Say, number of distinct objects are how many? There is only two distinct objects, 0 and 1. So we know number of distinct object n equal to 2. All right. Number of distinct object, number of object taken at a time, because we are filling all the 9 positions at a time. These 9 positions are available. Number of object taken at a time, taken at a time is R, and that is equal to what we say 9. So permutation of matrices, you know the formula. Repetition is allowed here. Because 0 and 1, we can fill any number of 0 and 1s are there. Repetition is allowed here. Repetition is allowed since you can put any number of zeros or ones. So permutation of matrices, the formula will says what? Formula says n raised to r. So n raised to r is the permutation of matrices will be n raised to r, where n is a number of distinct object and r is the number of object taken at a time when repetition is allowed. When repetition is allowed, no doubt. So here the answer comes out, n is here 2, 2 raised to 9. 2 raised to 9 means we know the number 512. So answer D is the right answer. So this is the end of this exercise 3.1.